Hi everyone, my name's Dave. I'm the Mindful Fly Fisherman. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to tie the clinch knot. This is probably the most popular knot in fly fishing. Really simple, and that's why people use it, and it's super effective. I haven't lost many fish using this knot. So here we go. So first things first, put the line through the eye of the hook, like so. Secondly, what we're going to do, this is the tag end, right, where it finishes. This is the main part. So what we're going to do, we're going to wrap the tag end around the main part of the leader a few times. So to do that, we pinch it here, and that creates a nice big loop. And what we're going to do is just wrap it around a few times. Then what we're going to do, we're going to put it back through the first loop there, and we're going to put it through. And then what we're going to do is we are going to pull this main part of the leader and not the tag end. Now the reason for that is it's super important. If you pull the tag end, it won't set properly, and what will happen is you'll cast and you'll lose your fly, or all of a sudden it'll just give way. Or you'll have a fish on and the fish is gone because it hasn't set and you've lost it, and it's very brutal. So if I can save you some pain, that's a good thing. So what we're going to do now is just pull it, and watch this, it's just going to set. That, my friends, is the clinch knot. Super easy. So just cut a bit off the tag off, cut that off to about 1 or 2 mils, and that'll neaten it up, and you've got the clinch knot. I just want to talk about some other dimensions of using the clinch knot. Now, what I tied for you is called just the clinch knot. It's not the improved clinch knot. So where you use what I showed you, which is just the clinch knot, there's a really nifty thing you can do, and that is you can just grab it here and pull, and it will just come free like that.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to show you something really nifty right now. Now, let's just imagine we're using a technique called Euro nymphing or Czech nymphing or French nymphing, or we're using 2 flies. So what we've got, this pink line is the main part of the leader, and then we've got what's called a double surgeon's knot or triple surgeon's knot, and we're tying off a dropper, okay, so that typically, 5-6 inches long. Okay, now what happens is a really cool technique. I'll just show you. So downstream from this, we've got this line, and normally, so you'd have a fly on the end. That's called your point fly. So up from that, typically about 50 centimeters, okay, we've got the dropper and then this. Okay, so what happens is, what you can do, and this works really well with fluorocarbon tippet material. So if you've got fluorocarbon here, you can actually keep about an inch of tippet as a tag hanging off, because in really light poundages, say 4 pound, the fish won't actually see that, and you can actually tie 5 or 6 fly changes. You can get 5 or 6 fly changes on that, and the reason why that's handy is you're not cutting into the length of this tippet of this dropper, and you don't have to retie things. So that's a really handy little technique. So say I want to change a fly, all I do, now that's provided it's not the improved clinch knot, all I do is get my thumb in there right at the front, and I'm not doing this well, am I? And you just pull it like that, and there you go. Now you can just put it back through the front, and you can just tie up to 5 or 6 different flies in succession, and you won't have to retie this dropper, which is really cool and saves you a lot of time, especially if you've got a hot bite and you're not wanting to make too many changes because you're wanting to maximize your time fly fishing.